Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pro Am Podcast. Just a couple amateur athletes talking pro sports. I'm Sam Cohen.
I'm RJ Tamillo.
As you can see, we're lounging out here because we got ourselves a new little layout. You know,
I'm comfy as hell.
I went Bob the Builder on these hoes.
Bro, I'm comfy as hell. You set this up real nice.
Yeah.
Love that.
Pulled some nails and a hammer.
Looking good.
Got to work.
Got all the teams we like on our side here accordingly. We got your Mets, you got your Celtics, you got your Cardinals, you got the what's the word I'm looking for? The neutral Michael Jordan jersey in the middle, of course. Who doesn't like Michael Jordan?
They can't really see that, though, because it cuts off, like, right here.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's up there. And then over here, you got the Raiders, the Lakers, the O's.
I'm trying to figure out a camera configuration to apply everything.
We'll work through that.
Yeah.
This is what you get for now, though, so be grateful for that.
I'm trying to put a couch in this motherfucker.
That'd be fire.
Imagine a futon, like right
That'd
here.
be fire. Right? That'd be real comfy. That's podcasting in style.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Podcasting comfort.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm comfy right now, but
I'm very comfy.
Yeah.
That being said,
Thursday night,
let's get into that.
we got the Titans and the Steelers in Pittsburgh. As always, we'll do a little overview, kick it to ourselves. You got anything to add before we start?
We got the spread for this game is 3. Steelers -3. It's probably going to be a cold one. I haven't checked the weather, but it's pretty fucking cold here, so I assume it's cold. I mean, it's a little nippy. I got my winter jacket.
It's in like the high 50s right now.
Is it? Oh, well, this morning I guess it was like fucking.
What is it right now?
It's 49 right now.
I was totally wrong.
This morning it was.
It was cold.
It was like 28 or something this morning. But I assume in Pittsburgh it's going to be cold or a little chilly at least.
Usually is.
Yeah, around this time of year, so we're going to have a chippy football game. It's going to be a good one, I think.
What'd you say?
Chippy? shout out Chippy. If you know, you know.
Sorry.
But yeah, that's about all we got. Let's kick it over and hit us with a little review of the Steelers.
All right, you heard the man. Kicking it to ourselves.
Steeler Nation, stand up, baby. We got the Steelers and the Titans on Thursday night coming into the Steel City of Pittsburgh. Let's talk about some keys to victory here. First key to victory is cursing out Roger Goodell, you stupid fucking clown, you. Who the hell finds somebody $48,000 for an illegal block that was barely an illegal block when the guy makes a game check of $51,000, you piece of shit? What the hell, dude? That makes no sense. What are we doing to Jaylen Warren? The guy's a good guy. He did nothing wrong, Roger, you piece of crap. That's the first key to victory is beating up Roger Goodell. Let me tell you, throw a terrible towel in his face and waterboard him. That's what it is. I was going to say washboard. Don't want to washboard anyone. I don't even know what that means. But the actual keys to victory here. First thing, make Will Levis beat you versus Derrick Henry. I'd rather see Will Levis beat me in the air for his second career game ever than watch Derrick Henry run all over again. So TJ Watt, get that defensive line going. I know you guys don't have Minka tonight, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't play hard. Let me tell you that. Second key to victory, Kenny Pickett. You got everybody you need now. You got Deontay Johnson. You got Freiermuth. You got Pickens. Don't tell me there's no weapons here. You got to hit your targets. That's key for Kenny Pickett. He's got to hit his targets. You can't not. The guy's got to do it. There's not much else around it. I guess the third key of victory is, prove me wrong, Jaylen Warren, but Jaylen Warren has to run well, and so does Najee Harris. Najee Harris has looked like absolute dog shit in the last 2 years, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So Jaylen Warren, you got to step up. Najee, you got to step up, and you guys got to help Kenny Pickett. The guy can't win games all on his own. He's tried, and they've got some games won, but that's mainly because of the defense. So Jaylen Warren, Najee Harris, get that shit going. Other than that, I mean, I'm expecting a hard-nosed football game. It's going to be a scrappy game. These defenses love to scrap. Two coaches that love to go at it, Vrabel and Tomlin. Honestly, great coaches in the NFL overall. I mean, those guys love defense, so that those game plans are going to be good. But let's go Steelers, man. Let's go. Let's get the dub. Throwing it over to RJ. Tell us a little bit about the Titans. Here we go, baby. Thursday Night Football.
All right, Titans fans. Tough matchup this week against the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh. Steelers are -3 and a cold night in Pittsburgh. Just said in Pittsburgh twice, just so you know. What am I doing? What am I doing right now? Just let's restart this completely. You can just leave it rolling though. Just cut that. Here we go. All right, Titans fans. Big matchup this week against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Huge win last week against Atlanta, 28-23 in Will Levis's NFL debut. The kid was 19 for 29, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Got DeAndre Hopkins going, 4 catches, 128 yards, and 3 touchdowns. That's always good to see. And obviously, King Henry, 8 up again, 100 yards on the ground. Got to get him going again this week. Some keys to win for the Titans. Obviously, you got to protect Will Levis. You got to help him feel comfortable. It's his second game. He wants to keep this success going. That starts with feeding Derrick Henry. You give him the ball and you let him run early. You let Will Levis know that he can just give the ball to the King, and he'll help him move the ball down the field, take some pressure off of him to make some good throws when he needs to. That being said, you're going to have to protect him, and if you protect him, he can air it out. He's got a huge arm. Steelers are missing Minkah Fitzpatrick this week. That's a huge loss in their secondary. If you can protect Will Levis and give him the time to sit there, read his progressions, and then air it out, he can definitely do some damage on your defense. So that's a huge key. Another huge key here, got to capitalize in the red zone. Derrick Henry only has 3 touchdowns this year. He's had 20-plus in a season before. Got to get that man in the end zone. So the offensive line is very key in this game. Got to open up holes for King Henry. Got to protect Will Levis. And then on the other side of the ball, got to pressure Kenny Pickett. He's definitely shown some growing pains. He's a young guy. Has his weapons back. He's got Deontay Johnson. He's got Kenny Pickett. He's got George Pickens. He is Kenny Pickett. But yeah, you got to pressure him, got to make him throw some tough throws, and hopefully get an interception or 2, maybe force a fumble, win the turnover battle, and the Titans can come out on top here. Going to be a tough game, though. We'll see what happens, but we're going to kick it back and chat a little bit about the game. Not too bad.
Folks, after those 2 overviews, feeling pretty confident about the games tonights. I don't even know what the hell. What did I just say there?
Dude, you don't even have to fucking apologize. I just stuttering my words on the whole overview. So if you guys understood that, I hope you took something from it.
I don't even know what I just said.
Dude, I'm out of it today.
I think I just said something about time of the night.
It's something like that. You guys get it. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, Thursday night football.
We're talking football here.
Hey, football.
A couple guys talking football.
They got chicken and food. Hey, they got chicken and food.
Yeah, that's baseball, baby.
Oh, man. All right, but final thoughts, comments, concerns about the Titans-Steelers game. You want to start it?
Yeah, I'm really unsure if it's going to be an absolute shitter or a nice hard-nosed football game. I don't really know.
I think it might be a combination of the two.
Yeah.
A hard-nosed, shitty offensive game.
Yeah, I could see that. It really depends on Will Levis, because if he plays like he played last week, Titans,
then it's not.
Yeah, it might be a good-ass game. Also, Kenny Pickett, kind of stinks. He's got to get something going. The Steelers' defense is good.
Goddamn goal. Why is he wearing 2 gloves?
Yeah, that's weird. I can't help you throw a football. I
don't know.
Maybe in the rain, but it's not raining.
Looks weird.
Yeah.
What quarterback's wearing 2 gloves?
Teddy Two Gloves. Teddy Bridgewater. That's the only one I know. I know Teddy Two Gloves. Shout out to Teddy Bridgewater.
I can't believe he wore 55 in the preseason.
Yeah, that was crazy. For 20 minutes.
That was so insane.
It did.
55,
especially too, because he's tall and skinny. He's supposed to be a linebacker number.
Just call him 2. Is it Teddy Two Gloves?
Teddy Two Gloves.
That's so funny. Yeah, but Kenny Pickett's like you said, he's had growing pains. So.
Definitely has had some growing pains.
He's got some demons to fight.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But who do you got winning this one?
I'm gonna roll the dice on Will Levis and roll with the Titans. Yeah, just for rooting interest alone, I'm rooting for him to play well again. Just
I feel you.
Put on a good show. I liked seeing D-Hop go off last week. He's just been kind of non-existent for a little bit in the beginning of the year. He still has it. He's still D-Hop. Yeah, I know you know that.
I know deep down that motherfucker can have a breakout game at any
right.
time.
I like how he said too. He was like, "Yeah, I feel like Gino. I didn't write back. They wrote me off. I didn't write back though."
It's coming. Yeah, one game.
That's true. Yeah, well, I'd like to see it again. We'll see. Good defense tonight.
But you already heard it. You heard it here, folks. Tell them where we can find us.
Find us at the Pro Am Podcast on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Click that little bell thing. Get the notifications. All that stuff. Doing some hand movements. I don't know what these all are. You get it though. Follow the Pro Am Podcast. Like and subscribe. We appreciate all your support.
Bend that ass on. Let that coochie breathe.
Right.
Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees.
And then like and subscribe.
All right, folks. We'll see you later. Peace.
Thursday Night Football.
folks.